Look, I'm glossed up.
Go ahead. Go on, put them lips on for him, girl. Put the lips on for
Eyes
him.
ready. Look, eyes ready now.
All right. You ready for the camera?
Yes, eyes ready for the camera.
All right. Let
Ooh,
me.
so many things have happened in the past week. So many things.
There's so much to talk about. Like I just want to plow right into it. So let's just get, you see what the title is. Look, welcome back. Look, I have just glossed through everything. Welcome back. Look at the
Yes.
episode below. There you
Yes.
go. Right there. Somewhere around there. You see it. You
Yeah,
see it.
it's on the bottoms.
You see it. You see it. So let's just talk about the elephant in the room, the locks. Let's just talk about the big old elephant in the room.
Wait. So like we had this whole conversation last week about how don't think I'm really gonna watch cause blah blah blah. And the thing was that even when I want y'all to know when I get on here and say I'm not gonna
Hey Tam, you might
usually wind up watching.
You might need to use your hotspot, baby, because it's glitching. You might need to use your hotspot today. Let's just get it out the way.
Did I go to? Or you look? I'm about to hook myself up so that I don't go all the way. But this was one that I said I wasn't gonna watch, and I literally didn't watch any of it. Like I didn't turn it on. I didn't do anything. So when I woke up the next morning and saw all this commentary, I was like, "What the fuck did I miss?" My God, I was so pissed at myself,
baby.
Because I usually will watch like 5 or 10 minutes, and because we've talked about how I go in, like with the Keith Sweat one, I went in and out of Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown, but I saw some of it. This, I literally saw none of this one, and I'm still angry with myself,
baby,
because I did not see it.
Baby, let me tell you, I watched it. I fell asleep towards the end because they didn't start. Usually they start 8:30. No. They started at 9:30 at night, and I was sleepy already. I was already in the bed.
No.
Let me tell you, I'm so glad that I watched it, even though we both said we were not watching. Firstly, shout out to Jadakiss. My Gemini brethren. I love Jada.
I mean, star of the show.
I mean, he don't look like they say he don't want 2 verses. Like he's a versus champion. He's an all-star at this point. I was just like, he was the most shit talkingest little bitty man.
Wait, so this makes it even funnier. Like Nisha was like, well, I'm gonna watch it. Like I'm gonna watch the recording since everybody's talking about it. And when it started, she came out of the room and she was like, I already have secondhand embarrassment for Dipset. She was like, they ain't came out and he just is clowning them so bad. Like, she was like, I can't, she's like, the roasting. I can't take the roasting already. Like, it was at the very beginning. I was like, what the is going on?
Hercules. I loved it. I'm so excited to see how badly Dipset lost, because on paper you would think Dipset would win on paper, but there was a couple of things that I did not take into consideration, which was crowd control, which the locks had that on lock. Shit talking, I never factored in shit talking. I mean, it was New York, I knew it was gonna be aggressive, but
but you didn't factor in no.
And then
who would have?
And the most important thing, when Jada said y'all out here lip syncing, and they were. And Jada was just rattling stuff off. I mean, I should say the locks, but Jada was just rattling stuff off, doing rehearsed freestyles, doing like no tracks in the back. Like you get the music, but no lyrics.
But after this horrible defeat, because most of the time when we watch a versus, it's like everybody reminisces about the times and the music. This is probably the first time that people was like, this was a battle and them niggas got swept, like completely under the rug. Like, yes. And I have been clowning, shout out to Chris. I've been clowning him because he's from Harlem and he tried to teach DaBaby the Dipset, and I told him, I sent him a message that said, stop teaching that baby wrong. I was like, because Harlem cannot stand up today. Like, I want Harlem to sit the hell down. And yeah, it was just the aftermath. There were so many things that I discovered after this horrifying defeat.
It was like the best hour of my life before I nodded off. It was the best hour of my life because
I hate that I missed it.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm like,
it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good.
I read something. I was reading a thread on Twitter with some, and I can't remember the guy's name. I had to look it up, but he was talking about, he did a documentary about Bad Boy. And he was talking about when he was interviewing people for the documentary that he got to interview the Locks. And he interviewed Andre Harrell, Diddy, just, the regular people of sorts.
Yeah.
And they were talking about, and he was talking to the Locks. And I think when he interviewed the Locks, he interviewed them all separately. So they weren't all together.
Oh, okay.
So he said that he was talking to them about them leaving Bad Boy and how they were on bad terms with Diddy. And how they were all like, no, they weren't on bad terms with Diddy. And he was like, wait, what? And how that when they wanted to leave Bad Boy, Diddy was like, okay. Like, because they had already, because Wah and Andre Harrell have been negotiating a deal for them to go to Rough Riders.
Yeah.
And it was all Puffy's idea for them to do the Let the Locks Go campaign. And I was reading it and I was like, wait,
all
what?
marketing, baby. All marketing.
Yes. And I was like, and I said, and then, then people were talking about that. And then people were talking about how, how everybody always tries to, throw Diddy under the bus, but how Diddy had made the Locks showmen. Like, they know how to put on a show because of what they learned at Bad Boy.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, bringing a group of niggas to dance and they don't rap on stage, that don't work. Like, that's not.
The Locks, what are the Locks? One band, one sound. That's one band, one sound. That's what the Locks is, baby.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I mean, it was funny. And then, we laughed about Jules Santana, all the clothes, the one tooth. Like, it was just so many. I talked about his teeth last week. And then when the meme came out, I was like,
yeah.
I haven't got nothing to say because I had already said that.
So adjacent to again, congratulations to the Locks. Congratulations to Jada. You did.
Oh wait, they got the city gave them a key to the city.
Yes, I saw that. Yes, I saw that. On tour, they're going on tour with Dipset, which is just that's it's too aggressive for me. I ain't going. It's too aggressive. Okay.
Yeah, too much.
Adjacent to the Locks, can we just 5 seconds? 8 seconds. Why is Young Miami laid across Diddy? Like, what in the succubus vampirism? What's going on?
I have so that there have been several photos and videos.
It started at P's party at
of them together, and I am quite confused.
Me too.
But if she fooling with him, I'm not mad at her.
Get that head, then leave. Because baby.
I don't got a job, bitch. I am a job. Like, I mean,
technically she is a job. Yes.
Yes.
So I just want to say this. We know Diddy like him young.
Look,
I just want Young Miami to stay a city girl. Like, stay a city girl. Do not let this man suck your talent out you. Do not let this man suck your life out you. It's Diddy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Diddy. He 50-something, you 20-something. It looks
that nigga like Vampire in Brooklyn. Like,
don't let him suck the life out you, girl. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Look, I just want to say,
money. Get the money.
I wanted to say to Young Miami, this is my message to Young Miami. These rich niggas throwing paper.
Hey.
It's time for the twerkulator. That's it. You know what time it is. Handle your business and keep it moving. Like, don't get stuck. Keep it moving.
To transition from one billionaire to another, Rihanna is officially a billionaire. She did it with Fenty. She done got some of my money. I know she done got some of your money. She done got some of everybody's money. Men, buy your women Fenty. Buy the bras. Buy the underwear. Buy the makeup.
I've been trying to tell them. They don't want to listen to me.
Buy all of it. Your woman gonna love it. Support a Black woman. That's all I'm saying. Rihanna, congratulations to Rihanna for being a billionaire. Let me move into this Aaliyah thing. So we have been, and I say we as in a family, because we're family, all of y'all watching, people out that are not white, we're a family. We have been waiting for Aaliyah's music to be released to streaming services because that's the new wave now. Streaming services is the new wave. Mm-hmm. And so there was a website that went up saying Aaliyah's coming. So we was thinking Aaliyah was coming. And then her uncle, whose name I am blacking out on, Hankerson. Barry
Hankerson. Okay. He's the one that has all the rights to her music.
Yes, he does. And he's her uncle. And he put out a statement saying that it was not coming. And then put out another statement saying it was coming. So I'm a little confused right now. The rumor is that it will be released. The first streaming service to get it will be Spotify. Yay me. And that's supposed to be coming August 20th. We gonna see. I mean, we've been waiting on Donda for 2 weeks. We ain't seen that. So anyway,
that's a whole nother conversation.
No, I'm gonna throw that. That's gonna come up right after this. But if this is true, then I'm excited because I am hugely a fan and I miss the music. But at what point? I don't want to say do we not care no more because we gonna always care. But at what point are we just kind of fed up? Like I can catch it on YouTube.
You know, I feel some kind of way about, first of all, him waiting all these years and then putting out music of all the people that he had on Black Ground. Because like JoJo,
yep. Yeah.
All of these.
Can I tell you, it feels very Scooter Braun to me.
It feels very Scooter Braun, and then the fact that somebody was like they were excited because JoJo's record was going to be on streaming services, and she told people not to listen to that version, but to listen to the re-recorded versions because she can't get no money from the first version.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so then that made me really feel like it was super duper like, and then the fact that you advertising this new artist, and she very much, you have her style very much like Aaliyah. I'm just, the whole thing feels
it's very grimy.
It feels disingenuous to me, just very disingenuous. And I'm like, I love Aaliyah and I won't listen. But my God, like what?
Yeah. It's not.
Do I want to listen? Like, because I don't want to make this
I got the CD,
money.
so technically I could. But it feels, I agree with you. It feels very disingenuous. It feels, it feels like
super,
and to know that this is her uncle actually makes it worse. Like if it was just a label thing, it would be one thing. But to know that this is a blood relative, it really makes me nauseous. To know that this is how it's going down with her estate. It's just, the nerve, the audacity.
Right.
So we will keep you guys posted if it do come out 8/20. I'm going to see. I just want to see.
Right. Like.
See. Because people been promising me stuff all month and ain't nothing transpired. Speaking of, y'all still waiting on Donda? Because I'm not. I quit. I don't care.
Look, you see my face.
I don't care. 2 weeks ago, Kanye had something at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, then decided he was just going to stay there to finish that. No, it was 3 weeks ago. Now,
he's still there.
No. Now, last Thursday, he convinced y'all to come back to COVID Central and listen to the album again.
Donda with a little bit of Delta.
I'm done. I'm dead. Damn.
Girl.
Not Donda with a little bit of Delta.
Nonetheless.
Donda
with a little bit of Delta.
Jesus Christ. I cannot. He brought friends with him, so they were all like in the little circle. They look like a cult. Can I tell you? They look like a cult. They had on all black, and it looked like a cult to me.
But girl, but you saw when he was asking for like the day of, he just put out a message on social media, I need volunteers for crowd participation. So the rest of the crowd won't participate? Okay. I'm gonna say this.
Say it.
I listened to Q100 in Atlanta in the morning, and there's that, it's generally a pop station, but they had on the morning show, they have one black guy on the show. Mm-hmm. And he's very much a hip hopper guy, like he brings something to the show that I enjoy.
Okay.
So he actually got tickets to the Donda thing, the second one.
Which one? Oh, I was gonna say
the second one.
Okay.
And his commentary on the radio show was this: I got these tickets for free, and I was still mad that I was there.
Why you?
He said I couldn't hear any other music. He said, when you ride with somebody and their music and it all sounds just like bass. He was like, that's what it sounded like. He was like, so I don't know if the music is good or not because I couldn't hear nothing. And I was like,
he out here trying to make stadium music, but you got your bass turned up too loud for people to even understand what you're doing. Like, I understand you making stadium music, you're in a stadium, but it's not coming across the way it needs to come across.
It's not giving what it's supposed to give. It's totally not. And then like you rising up in the ceiling.
This is me right here. Just take me to the king. He should have played that. Take me to the king. Yeah.
It was giving me very much Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Like
it was giving me Resurrection Sunday.
It wasn't Kanye. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. Like
I just
I don't know. I just don't know.
So y'all let me know if y'all. No, I don't even want to know if you win, because if you win, you can't see me for 10 days. Let me know if y'all still waiting for it. I have gotten over it, because technically, Donda was supposed to be out 2 years ago, and I'm over it. I'm over it.
But what I thought was crazy was like the night of the listening thing. If you looked at Instagram, every goddamn body was there.
Yes.
Vic Mensa party was there. Like I was like, who the fuck else is coming through? Like
everybody.
I was like, what is happening?
Everybody.
And then
it was all in the camera, all in the video, all in the camera, doing the little Apple Music Live, just all like this. And I was like,
yes, and I can't believe he's live streaming him sleeping in that little box closet.
Baby, that's not even a dorm room. I saw that thing. I was like,
I feel like it's like the equipment room for the Falcons. Like they keep the mops and the buckets, and I don't know.
That's right. It's just
yeah. Everything about this is weird.
It's a cult.
Super weird to me.
To me, when I tell you, Donda is about to be a whole cult.
It's super weird. But it's so funny to me that all the people that was talking so much trash about Kanye, y'all so ready for the music to come out. And that's why I put on my Instagram, so y'all was only mad at him until he put out a new album.
He ain't put out a new album yet.
Right, but y'all ain't gonna be mad when the music drop. Like, I hate y'all. Like, y'all suck.
Yeah, Kanye, we still, I haven't moved past the Kim Kardashian thing. Anyway.
Oh, good God. Well, she was there for the first show.
No, I'm talking about the fact he married her. I ain't got past that. I hold grudges. That's who I am. What else I have? I didn't even do the sad stuff. Yes, we supposed to do the sad stuff first. Let me get the sad stuff out the way. Rest in peace to Dennis D.T. Thomas from Kool and the Gang, who I just found out last weekend. Who was
Michelle Thomas?
Michelle Thomas
I had no clue that was her dad. Never knew that.
Because people were saying that. I was like, y'all be lying on the internet. So let me just check.
Right.
That was her father.
I had no idea that was her dad. No clue.
Yes. So if you guys don't know who Michelle Thomas is, Family Matters, Steve Urkel's girlfriend Myra. She was also Theo's girlfriend, whose name I do, Justine, from the Cosby Show. So wow, yeah. She died. Oh my God, super young, like 20 something.
She had cancer. She had cancer.
She had cancer, and now her father has passed away. We know him from the legendary Kool and the Gang. Also, y'all may or may not know who Nicole Hurst is. She is a backup singer. She's been a backup singer for a whole bunch of people, but more recently, she was a backup singer. I was going to say background singer, backup singer for Justin Timberlake. She also, unfortunately, lost her battle to cancer as well. And then today,
girl, this took me all the way out today.
Didn't we just talk about him last week? I swear, I feel like we did, or 2 weeks ago when we were doing old songs.
Yeah, because I was talking about Frankie. That's why I brought him up.
Today, Chucky Thompson passed away. From what the reports are saying, it was from complications of COVID. But another young, brilliant person gone. I
don't even have no words for that one, because I'm dumbfounded.
Yeah.
So talented. Like, if you don't know who Chucky Thompson is, he made all your favorite songs, especially from the 90s. He made all your favorite songs from the 90s.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it because
he was part of the Bad Boy Hitmen team. So yeah, anything you liked back then, he touched it. He had his hands.
Yes, he had his hands in the midst of it, and that's just, and he's a DC legend. He's from the DMV, so that's just. That took me out. It really took me out.
Yes.
Like, I was like, I saw like somebody I followed tweeted out something about Chucky Thompson, and then I saw RIP, and I immediately was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me?"
Let me Google.
Yes, and I had to get to the Googles, and I saw it in the Googles, and I just wanted to slide out of my desk chair onto the floor and lay prostrate because I was done.
Yeah, it's been a rough weekend. Marky Post from Night Court passed away. White woman, but still
one of my favorite people in the world. Night Court used to be my thing back in the day,
and they've lost 2 people back to back. Well, not back to back, but consecutively lost 2 people so far. Let's keep Marsha Warfield in prayer because I love her. Let's just keep
Jesus. Come on, Marsha. We're gonna cover her. We're gonna cover her.
Yes. Couple of things coming up. So Lizzo has a song called Rumors featuring Cardi. It's coming out this Friday. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like we haven't gotten anything really, really fresh from Lizzo in a good little minute.
Yeah.
So I would love to see how she's going to collaborate with Cardi. Last week, I think we said this off the air. We may have said it off the air. We might have said it on air. You were asking me who would go against Fantasia, and I said Jasmine Sullivan. Well, Jennifer Hudson clearly watches the podcast because she was on there talking about she wanted to go versus Fantasia. Let me tell you something. The level of screaming, the level of kicking off.
I'm here for it. I am here for it.
That's just a lot. It's 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 a lot. Now I'm gonna tell you, and now I feel like they ain't did no women in a minute outside of Eve and Trina. But that's just a lot. Do you know how powerful? You know how your mics have to be tuned for some. You got to turn your speakers down. Like
I'm here for it. I'm her for it.
So if we get a Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson, I'm clearing my week. I'm gonna just clear my whole week. I'm gonna get myself emotionally ready for the crying. For the I'm gonna just pray. In fact, I'm gonna lay prostrate. As Tam say, I'm gonna just lay on prostrate like Jesus. Because you gonna get some gospel, you can get some R&B, you can get some secular, you gonna get some healing, you gonna get
you gonna get everything. I just always, my favorite thing is that to see men start to sing when I See You Come On by Fantasia, how they turn it, how they get so cute with it. Men love it. It's so crazy because men love that song so much, and it make me laugh.
When I see you,
yes, they be so hyped when it come on. I be like, look at you, look at you.
Birthdays. So for some reason, and I found this very weird, Whitney Houston's birthday is today and King Von's birthday is today, both of which have passed away.
Yes.
Like, that's an odd coincidence. Just something to y'all attention. We still miss Whitney Houston. Ooh, child, we miss Whitney Houston.
And they doing that. Isn't that special, that 2020 thing coming on tonight? Is that tonight or tomorrow?
No, I think it's tonight.
Okay.
I think it's tonight. What else do I have for y'all? Good news. De La Soul regained ownership of their masters from Tommy Boy. They have been fighting and feuding and fighting. Now, if y'all just give Anita Baker back her masters, I could get
the world would be great.
I could
listen to Anita Baker again.
Please and thank you. So congrats to De La. I love it when the artists have control of their masters. I'm excited.
I'm so excited. Let me tell you something. De La Soul is one of my favorite groups of all time. Like, I super duper love them dudes. And so, like, for them to get their monies, that's all I ever wanted was for them to get their money.
Go stream De La when you get off this podcast. All y'all, go stream.
Because I can't wait. Also, I don't know if you know, the Wu-Tang Hulu show is coming back in September.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I love
so excited about that.
I love that show. Y'all might get updates on the show. I love that show.
Yeah, that show. It's done so well. Like, it make you feel like you was for real there. Like, it's done very, very well. So
I can't wait. What else did I have? Okay, so 2 things. Nick Cannon was on the Breakfast Club today. I missed it. I did not watch it. I know he was talking some stuff. I'm gonna check it out later.
I don't even want to hear it. I heard like 10 seconds, and then I was like this.
I want to hear it. I want to hear what he's talking about. I'll be nosy. The other thing is, I did get a chance to watch maybe a whole 15 minutes out of 5,000 hours of T-Pain being on Drink Champs.
First of all, why is he so funny? Like T-Pain?
Well, we knew that. We knew T-Pain been funny for a good little minute.
But
his own side show.
He's hilarious.
It's super hilarious. So yeah, if y'all get a chance, definitely watch that. It's on my list of things to watch this week. I just did not have 75 hours to dedicate to that. I just did. Yeah. But he did say something that I wanted to bring to y'all, and then we can get into the new music.
Because we have one more thing to talk about.
Okay. The thing I want to bring up, and then Tam gonna bring up whatever it is she wants. Look at you. He said that in 2020, in a pandemic, labels made $17 billion. Labels. The artists, and you know it's a lot of artists. There's way more artists than there is labels. Mm-hmm. They only made 12% of $17 billion. If that is not something that tells you that you need to be independent, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
I don't know what else would tell you.
I don't even know why people still are interested in being on labels.
So like, I don't what they used to do. It don't give what it's supposed to give.
Yeah, it's definitely not giving what it's supposed to give.
It does not. They don't have A&R no more. They don't have a whole bunch of stuff that they used to have. Media training. They don't have none of that no more. So you deciding that you want to do something mass with a label is taking money out your pocket.
Yeah, like it's like a foolish decision to do so.
Very, very dumb. Like, don't do it, please.
It's like you're putting yourself in the red on purpose. Who does that?
Yes, because you think, oh, I'm getting a big old advance. No. They're taking money. Everything you do, they taking money. So your 500,000 advance is really negative 250.
Completely and totally.
Yeah, so don't do it. But yeah, 17 billion in a pandemic, mind you. Pandemic.
Yeah. And that's just because streaming services are robbing people. But then like there was a report like a few weeks ago, and the guy from Spotify was like, Spotify wasn't created for the artists.
Yeah.
I was like, when he said that, he said it so just matter of factly. And I was like,
I would be surprised if he still got his job, but he told the truth. He was up.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was not.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so I was just out. That was interesting to hear come out of his mouth. It really was. It was very interesting to hear come out.
I know that was not one of the talking points they gave him. I know it wasn't. You can't tell me
No. They asked him like a question, and then you decided to say that, and I know people was looking at him like this. Like, sir.
I'm surprised they didn't snatch him off the stage.
Right, sir, did you really say that?
Yeah. But he said what he said.
And then we have it on record.
Yes, we do.
So there it is. What I wanted to talk about is DaBaby.
Not episode 589 of us talking about DaBaby.
When I tell you,
we're gonna be able to talk about him soon. He's gonna be obscure.
Yeah, DaBaby is fuck around and find out personified.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Keeping it real goes wrong. Yes, personified. Like,
look.
Here's the thing. If you wanted to be broke, just say you wanted to go back to being broke. You look at him.
Baby daddy. That's what you determined to be. You just gonna be a broke baby daddy.
Because you got a newborn on the way. It was like it went from bad to worse. And then I was like, okay, he gonna hit rock bottom. And then but then now you underneath the ground. Like you just the trajectory to the center of the earth and hell. It's just I don't know. Like, I don't know. Who are you trying to prove something to at this point? Like,
nobody, himself, because no one else is listening. We do not care. We do care.
I hope that he did make that phone call to T.I. and told him to shut the hell up. Because I ain't seen
T.I. been quiet.
So. Yeah, he been quiet. So DaBaby must have been listening to me and told her, please, sir, shut up.
Right. Don't say nothing on my behalf.
Nothing. It's just a hot ass mess is what it has turned into. Yeah. And I'm here for it. Like, and here's the thing is that, again, like I said, you was talking about stuff that you don't know nothing about. Unless you got something to tell us. And then I'm still with T.S. Madison. What was the reason?
What was the
reason?
Come on, Cardi. What was the reason?
Yes, what was the reason? It would seem like you just wanted to insult people. Like, that was it. Nothing more.
And it worked. You insulted a whole group of people.
And and everything you wanted has come true. You wanted to be broke again. Mm-hmm. So now you'll be broke again.
Now I get to be a broke baby daddy. Oh, welcome back.
With multiple children and all the women who got pregnant by you who thought they was going to get a payday. Aside from the girl who was with him when he was broke and had a baby.
And had another baby with you. Ooh,
yeah. So.
Okay, well, that'll be... we're going to close that part. Episode.
Yes, we're going to close that chapter for the rest of the year.
Now,
we won't be, since we should not be hearing from him until this time next year. He needs to take a break.
I don't see his future, but okay.
Look.
Okay, I don't see it.
Right.
Still with the fuckery. That's what I see. You still with the
fuckery. It's just. And the crazy thing about it is that I just feel bad for the people around him, like artists that he signed and all those people, because he has successfully taken y'all down with him.
Yeah.
Because nobody is going to want to
by association.
And nobody's going to want to deal with anything affiliated with him for fear that they will catch backlash. So any new artist that you thought you was finna come up, so sorry, boo-boo.
Nothing for you. Nothing.
Sorry, boo-boo. It's not happening. Not today.
All right. Well, let's get into this new music because
bless you. Look, hallelujah. Look, hallelujah.
Let me cover up the girls. Apparently, there's a draft. There's a draft. Let me cover up the girls. All right.
It's just dust, girl. It's just dust.
It's dust.
It's dust.
Yes. Just dust. I got 2 albums to talk about. Tam, how many albums you got to talk about?
3.
2, 3. And then I got minute singles, like maybe 3 singles.
Okay.
Maybe 5. That's it. So you want to start or you want me to start?
I can start. I listened to. I want to give y'all the name of it. I listened to Sizzler. Sizzler put out a new project, and if you don't know who Sizzler is a reggae dance hall legend. He has been around for years and years and years, but he hasn't really had any popular. He's been putting out music, but he hasn't had any popular projects. A lot of times, what you'll see with dance hall artists is that they'll switch from dance hall to kind of roots reggae style, and that was kind of what Sizzler did. He has always known for dance hall, but really has switched over. Well, I ain't even gonna say he was really known for dance hall. I think they took a lot of his songs and they dance hall remixed them. When in reality, he was very much roots reggae from the start. But Sizzler's an older man now. Look, we ain't young no more. No more whippersnapping.
No Ponda River.
No Elephant Man over here. He now the whole project is very nice, but it's very much on the groovy reggae side versus the hard like drum beats. It's very much smooth and rhythmy, more so than like hardcore beats on it. He got a couple on there that knock, but the majority of it is very rhythmic. I can say, and it's it's not gonna be like I'm gonna run to play Sizzler, but it is definitely something that you can, if you chilling and you having dinner that plays in the back, it sets a mood, like it sets an island vibe. So it's a good project. It's solid. It's hold on, let me tell you how it's look, I got to give you times and dates. I mean numbers. It's 12 tracks long, 41 minutes.
Okay, no, that's reasonable.
Yeah, so it's pretty solid.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do Lion Babe first because I really wanted to just do Nas. We'll get to Nas. So Lion Babe put out a project. Oops, I almost started playing it. No. It is 9 songs and only 23 minutes and 57 seconds. So we're gonna say 24 minutes. I love it, but when it went on, I was looking for the rest of it. I was like, where's the rest? I wanted more.
Why can't we get longer music?
I don't know. And it's not like the songs are not short songs. So I don't know how she squeezed in 9 songs in 23 minutes because 9 times 5 is 45. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Rainbows with Ghostface Killer. Ghostface slid on that thing so smooth. He slid on it and off of it so smoothly that I didn't realize that he was.
Dennis, my boo.
I was like, he was on there and then he was off, and I was like, "What? Come back." It was just really smooth how he did it. Rainbows, I love that song. Home is the perfect. We always talk about album sequencing. Rainbows into Home sequenced perfectly. Like it just kind of kept the party going. Radiant Child is good. Going Through It is really good. She has a song called Signs with an artist named Simbi Lake, Lakew.
Okay.
It's a duet. I've never heard of Simbi before, but I like Simbi. I do.
Okay.
I like Simbi. She has a song on there with Trinidad James called Get Up. I know I'm not going to get Treat Me Like Fire. I know I'm not getting that no more because it's already been done. I thought that this was going to be, because it's Trinidad James, I thought this was going to be like, okay, this is going to be your single, this is going to be your hit, da-da-da-da. No, go to the Ghostface song. Just go to that one. It wasn't bad, but it was not as good. It was not one of the better songs on there. And then last but not least, Thank You, which is the same. Okay, so this is how it comes full circle. Ghostface has a song called All That I Want Is You. That's the same beat for Thank You, but he's not on that song. I was very confused. I was looking for Ghostface to be on that song. He wasn't on that song. He was on the first song. But anyway, Lion Babe, yes, go listen to it. You got 24 minutes. You sitting in traffic for 24 minutes.
Yep.
Whole thing. Just listen. Yep. Yes. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna go with Spice. Her album is called 10.
Yes. Tell me.
And here's the thing: is that 15 tracks, 40 minutes.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
So the thing with Spice is there's a song out there that everybody loves. It's a dance hall song and it's a woman. Y'all don't know it's Spice though, but it's been around for years and it's one of her most popular songs and it's called So Me Like It. She put it on this. The thing is that I knew about Spice before she was on Love and Hip Hop, but I knew that Spice, and I don't necessarily want to say dance hall artists are underground, but let me say she just wasn't as popular as other female dance hall artists. Let me say that.
Right.
But I think that what she did with Love and Hip Hop was that she used that platform to put her face out there, and so people would recognize her. Yeah. And now it has helped with this record. When I tell you from start to finish, you ain't gonna take it off. It is jamming from beginning to end. And I was so excited because I was like, Spice, I want this to be good. I don't want this to be trashy. But it is good. It's a good, solid project. I'm proud of her. Like, you know, like I always feel like sometimes people do reality TV and it never benefits them in the way that it should. I feel like this time, this has worked in her favor.
Okay, good.
So,
now
like,
you leave Love and Hip Hop because you don't need.
Yes, because now that you got this, I want you to back away slowly. You done got you a man, you got your kids here, enjoy. Back away slowly.
Yes, and don't go to Safari and Erica House and do no more shows. Thank you.
Well, they about to sell that because they ain't gonna be together. But anyway, but let me say the songs that I liked on here. Of course, the Go Down Day with Spice, Shaggy, and Sean Paul. Of course, I like So Me Like It because it's old, but it's the song. She got a song called Size Matters. She got a song called On Your Mind with Olaf Blackwood, and that's somebody singing and her, you know,
doing her thing,
chanting across it. She's got one with a girl named Melissa Mystique. Musique.
Okay.
And it's called Different Ish.
Okay.
That one is good. And even the song with the other song with Shaggy, the Bad Girl.
Yes,
is a good
song.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good project. I literally smiled when I listened to it because I was like, yes, Spice put out a good a good solid project. So I was super excited to hear that. So yes, everybody go don't go to Lake Lanier, but get on some water and go to Lake Allatoona. I gotta check the history on that one too. But
it's good.
Okay. And then put on Spice and get your bogle on. Like it's good stuff. So y'all should be good.
All right. Let me just get through Nas King Disease too. So I did not expect. So you know how I go, right? Like every time Jay-Z put something out, Nas put something out, but Nas put something out, Jay-Z put something out, right?
Right.
So I was like, well, where's my Jay-Z song? Because it got to be some Jay-Z somewhere. It just got to be, right? It was not. It was all Nas.
He gave it
up. King's Disease is 15 songs, 51 minutes.
Oh, thank you.
He is rapping. He's not playing with y'all. Y'all know how Nas is.
Look, thank you.
I'm going to tell you, I loved it. I'm biased though, but it does not matter. One of my favorite songs on here is Brunch on Sundays with Blast. I love that song. I'm
going to have to listen to that one.
Brunch on Sundays. When you go to brunch, put the song on when you're on your way to brunch and go hang out with your girls looking cute and play that song. I love that song. Everybody's been talking about Nobody with Miss Lauryn Hill and Nas.
I haven't heard it yet, but everybody keep talking about it.
She on her shit. She not playing with y'all.
I mean, I just want her to show up on time though.
She said, she addresses that. She said, y'all worrying about me showing up time. I'm out here saving souls. That's what she said in her rap. Y'all worried about the wrong thing. That's what she said. She put me in my place. I was like, well, I'm shut up since you saving souls.
Well, damn, Lauren.
I guess you can be late. Okay? I ain't trying to be
That's on me. That's on me.
Not trying to be on Lauren's bad side. Excellent song. A Boogie with the Hoodie and YG. They got with Nas. It's called YKTV. Nas seems a little out of place on that song, on his own track. It was weird, but I like it. I like it because I'm an A Boogie fan and a YG fan. So the one song that I have a problem with is EPMD 2. Now, Eminem, EPMD, and Nas. Everything was going well till Eminem got on the track. And I want y'all to know this. I'm not an Eminem hater. I'm not. But Eminem has a cadence and he raps a certain way. And that song did not match the cadence that he needs. Like M just go off. And then the song is playing and it don't match. It's not matching. Yeah. So what we doing, M? What we doing? He kind of threw the song off for me. I was a little sad about that. But it's one of my not favorite songs. The other song that I kind of sort of have a little teensy, I need you to see the teensy problem with is No Phony Love with Charlie Wilson. How am I? Let me say how I can explain this to y'all. I love Charlie Wilson. I love Nas. I don't know if this is a good marriage. It's not a good marriage. It's just not.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I wanted, so you know Snoop and Pharrell and Charlie had that beautiful song, right? Like I wanted that kind of vibe, and it wasn't. No, it didn't give me that vibe. That's just me. But yes, overall, what is it? God's disease. Look, I done already.
King's Disease 2.
God's Disease 2. Lord, what am I thinking about? King's Disease 2. Definitely solid. I like it a little bit more than I like the first King's Disease. So,
but you know what? Everybody has been saying that they like this one better than the first one.
Yeah, and it's interesting because if you can get a Grammy, a well-deserved, really, really late in the game Grammy off this one, you should be able to get one off this one because this one's better. Like that one with him and Lauren.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead. What you got?
Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel, what people don't really know, Vybz Kartel is in prison and has been in prison for a number of years, but he stayed putting out records. I don't know what the jail is like in Jamaica, but I be trying to figure out, this man done put out more music when he been in prison than when he was out and free. So I don't know how that works. You know, they be saying systems be corrupt, so maybe they didn't got him some equipment up in there. I do not know.
In that joint too.
He have a whole studio in that joint. Yeah. But Vybz Kartel is put out a whole project. It's 12 songs, 35 minutes.
Wait, he had 35 minutes to put an album together while in jail?
While in jail. And then have features on it. So like
I got nothing. Go ahead.
And so if you know Vybz Kartel and you know how he is, it's classic Vybz Kartel. Like you're gonna go through it. It's gonna jam. It's good, but I'm still trying to figure out how he making all this music from prison. Like they keep saying he going back to court so they can shorten his sentence, but I promise he already been in there about 8-9 years. I don't know.
Let me find out he living his best life in jail. What you trying to get out?
Yeah, like it's interesting, but no, like his music is, Vybz Kartel has a very distinct voice, and so it just goes. Like when he start going, you be like,
yeah,
I don't know patois, so I don't be knowing what he's saying, but I be like, yes, like, but it's a good project. It's a solid project. So okay. Y'all, I gave y'all all the reggae for the summer. Look.
She did. She definitely was like, here, take this.
Yeah, I was like, I got you all the reggae. I did listen to another artist. Mm-hmm. I found her on TikTok, and the snippet of song that I heard, I really liked. But then when I listened to her project, I did not like it. Okay. Her name is Saint Bodhi, Bohdi.
I feel like we talked about her on a single tips.
Yeah, but her whole project, and I hate to even say this. This is terrible for me to say, and everybody forgive me. She sounds like a Great Value Lizzo. And I didn't want that for her.
I understand.
So maybe I'll give it another go around, but I wasn't feeling it like I thought. When I heard the single that I heard, I really enjoyed the bit that I heard. Mm-hmm. And so when I listened to the whole project, I was like,
we won't mention her then. We won't mention.
No. Sorry.
All right. I got a couple of singles. One.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, let me run through the ones I will tell y'all don't listen to. Yeah. Because now, you know what? I chose violence today. High Horse, Nelly, Breland, and Blanco Brown. I don't know why Nelly don't think he's supposed to be rapping no more. He owns some old country stuff. I'm very confused. You're not a country artist. You might live in St. Louis, which is country, because I've been there and it's real country there. But you supposed to be rapping. I'm very confused by that. Don't waste your time listening to High Horse. Wee with Coil Ray. One day we're gonna talk about Coil Ray. It's not gonna be today. It's Frito Lay. And Polaroid Wee. No. Good Mood with Adam Levine. No. And that's from the Paw Patrol soundtrack. Don't judge me. Judge your mom. It's one other one. No, that's it. No, the rest of them I can talk about. So the ones I want y'all to listen to is what's the first? Oh wait, nope, there was one last one. Georgia Smith with Guilty Beats. I'm just gonna tell y'all, I'm just not a Georgia Smith fan.
I was about to say you're not a Georgia Smith fan.
It's me. Blame me. I'm the problem. Don't listen. It's called All of This. All or Nothing.
And you like none of this. None of this.
MS Midget. Don't do it. What I will tell y'all to listen to is SUVs, Black on Black with Jack Harlow and Pooh Shiesty. Baby.
What is it about you and Pooh Shiesty? Is he your cousin? You love Pooh Shiesty. I'd be like, is he related to you?
He's my cousin. And you know I gotta big up my cousin music.
Yeah.
But you know who it was for me? It was Jack Harlow for me. That's who it was for me. I was like,
man, listen.
Am I a Jack Harlow fan? Like, do I have to come?
When I tell you that Jack Harlow is coming out, and I'll be like, "This stop. I don't want to like you though."
But I do.
Right.
I like you. So yes, SUVs, Black on Black, loved it. It's a bop. My girl Victoria Monet, she done had this baby by this very good looking man. Oh Jesus, you did good, girl. You did good. That man.
Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job.
What? That man, what you did? And the way he take care of the baby too, I'm like,
ooh, girl, stop.
So anyway, Victoria Monet has a song out called Coasting. It is a sample of. It's a sample. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all what the sample is. So initially, when I listened to it, I did not like it, but because I'm a Victoria Monet fan, I was like, well, maybe I'm just in a bad mood. And I need to just listen to it again. So, hold on. So the sample is All Night Long.
By who? Mary J. Blige.
No, Mary J.
Well, Mary Jane.
Right.
I was about to say
Girls and Mary J. Blige.
And Mary J. Blige. Okay.
It's both. So when it starts, it's a slower little version of it, but you can hear it in the background. And so when she's singing, I'm like, doom, doom, doom. That's all I hear. So I wasn't really focused the way I should have been focused. So don't listen to me. Go listen to it for yourself. Unless you're just not a Victoria Monet fan, then don't go listen to it. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You ain't gonna hurt.
Right.
Last but not least, no. It's one other one. Where is it?
Oh, you said no.
Where is this other one? Oh, it's two more. Waiting on Me, Swiss Beats.
That's from The Godfather of Harlem, right? Okay.
I love it, but I'm biased because I like the show. I was watching it last night.
I have never watched the show ever, so I guess I need. I've heard it was really good. I guess I need to get on it.
Yes, please do.
I need to get on it.
Please do that. Oh, last but not least, for real, Love Is the New Black, Anthony Hamilton. It sounds like every other Anthony Hamilton song I ever heard in my life.
Cornbread and collard greens.
It sounds like that too. Yep. So
I'm saying that's what it sounds like. Cornbread and collard greens.
Yeah, it sounds like all that. And I was just like, okay, Anthony. I mean, your formula works. It's winning, but I think it's time for something new. I ain't saying go all the way out the box, like don't be wilding out, but it's time for something new.
As long as he don't do the thing that Calvin Richardson did when he was doing R&B, and now he doing that old soul blues, the Marvin Cease, Chitlin Circuit type of me. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Don't do that. And Calvin Richardson was so good. I
ain't like that though.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga got a song out called "I Get a Kick Out of You." I did not listen to it.
Come on. It's good.
I was gonna say, but it's Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett. So y'all go listen to it. Just because I messed up don't mean that y'all need to mess up. Go for it.
Yes. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite songs too.
Your nigga ears. Expand your nigga ears. Just expand them. Expand your nigga ears. These ears. Yes.
I hate you.
But you love me. And then Saucy Santana has a song called Jigga Who. Did not listen to it. Can't afford to listen to it because
is this Walk Saucy Santana?
Yes.
Okay.
With the City Girls talking in the first part of the song. I heard the first part and I was like, is that the City Girls? And then I looked and saw who it was. I was like, nope, y'all ain't tricking me again. Not gonna get tricked twice. And that's all I have for singles that are important to y'all.
Yes.
You got anything, Tim?
No, I don't. I was light on the music. I have been, when you have iPhones, you can't really get fancy ringtones. But I've been looking for this ringtone of this dude singing. Streets calling me. The streets calling me. I just want it to be my ringtone, so when my phone ring, it'll start saying that when I'm around people. But I can't find it. So I'm sad.
Maybe I'll find it for you and send it to you. Maybe.
I mean, it's a TikTok sound, so it's got to be out there somewhere.
It's super easy.
Yeah, but I just don't know what the guy's name is because I went and looked and there's like 559 songs called "The Streets Calling Me."
Well, streets call from many addresses, many phone numbers. They do.
Plenty of addresses. Yeah.
And phone numbers. Yes. I think that's all I have. I don't have nothing else. I'm not standing for nobody this week because I'm just moody. It's me, not y'all.
I'm officially standing for Sean Milley. We had
listened stood for him last week.
Did we stand for him last week? Well, his project is coming out this week, so I'm still standing for him. I got so moved by it that I sent his music to, my producer friend in LA. Like, please listen to this man. He sounds amazing.
I even linked him to our last show. I linked his YouTube to our last show.
My God.
We have stand for him. He not paying us. We can't stand him. You don't want me to talk about Pooh Shiesty no more. You can't talk about something no more.
No, don't talk about Pooh Shiesty. I'll just have to get on TikTok and look for more singers. That's okay.
Okay.
Because that's where I'm finding them now is on TikTok.
That's where they be. They be.
Singing all their faces off.
All right, y'all. It's been an hour. So
we did good this time. We didn't go over.
No, that's good. I think we were talking fast. I feel like
it too. Because I think we were excited about the things that we were saying, so we were speaking faster.
Yeah. Until we came to DaBaby, and then I was talking slow like this because I don't want to talk about him no more. Broke baby daddy. Anyway, say bye to the people, Tam.
Bye, peoples.
See y'all next week.